On 16th May 2025, Kabuga Presbyterian Church organized an AAN CG meeting on COP29 for reflecting on outcomes and its implementations. 55 religious leaders, local administrative, human rights organizations, and youth were represented. The meeting was launched by the General Secretary of National Protestant Council, who encouraged religious leaders to set up climate policies for protecting the environment, because climate change is a human rights issue and all people should have the right to live life with dignity. An expert from the Ministry of Environment highlights the unique distribution of climate change impact, which affect vulnerable populations and developing nations in a disproportionate way. We start to see an increased human rights violations, loss of livelihoods, and intensify social and economic inequalities. This leads to say that climate change is a matter of justice, and consequences are already observed in Rwanda on agricultural production, such as reduction of crops and livestock productivity, potential livestock death, heavy rains destroy plantations and houses, soil erosion weaken mountains and contribute to landslides, mudslides, and other forms of erosion. These consequences of climate change call us all to take action in an urgent way. The planet is warming very fast. We are already approaching a 1.5 degrees Celsius increase compared to the last centuries, even though that number was one of the limit to not be exceeded as recommended by the Paris Agreement of December 2015. This exceptional warming in human history needs to be addressed by each of us. The recent warming trend is unprecedented in at least the last 2,000 years. According to the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, human activities, particularly heat by burning of fossil fuels, have significantly accelerated this warming, making it faster than any natural fluctuations seen in that period. Specifically, the last decade, 2011-2020, was the warmest on record, and each of the last 4 decades has been warmer than any previous decade since 1850. Since the Kyoto Protocol of 1997, Paris Agreement in 2015, and other protocols commit developed countries to reduce greenhouse gas emissions that cause climate change. It called developed countries to reduce at least 5% of their gas emissions by 2012. In COP29, developed countries agreed to lead the mobilization of at least $300 billion annually by 2035 in climate finance. The conference reinforced the importance of collaborative action, innovative funding mechanism, and commitment to limiting global temperature rise to 1.5 degrees Celsius. So from 2020, Rwanda, like other countries, has submitted plans that will help to reduce gas emissions by 38% by 2023. These plans supposed to cost $11 billion for their implementation, to reduce and to eliminate fossil fuel use at home, and in Kigali, 3 million trees are planned to be planted in 2025. Also, Rwanda prioritizes wetland conservation, reducing the use of plastics. Also, Rwanda is actively promoting electrical vehicles for achieving carbon neutrality by 2050. After discussions and presentations, participants planted more 55 new avocado trees, and also 6 leaders of AAN CG Rwanda branch were elected.